So good morning. We're back. Just got back from going and getting my shots in my hands for my carpal tunnel. I'll tell you, every day it's something. But every day I'm glad it's something because if it wasn't something, it would be nothing. I wouldn't be here. So let's see. Today we're going to play Panda. Panda Magic. It's one of my favorite slots. I hope you enjoy it. I played on my own a few times and I got my credits up. So we're going to start with 50,000 credits. Here we go. And I have to remember to speak up so that you can hear me over the video. So how's everybody doing today? I hope fine. It's another sunny day out here in Arizona. It's so funny because I'm from New England, and all it does lately out there the last few years is rain, 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 rain. And out here, if you get rain, they let you know, like, it will be raining from 8 to 8:30, and it's really funny because in New England, Boston, you get rain, you're talking days of rain, it's not like a half hour worth of rain. It's day after day after day. I realize that you lose so many days out there. Out here, it's sunshiny all the time. Of course, we have to put up with the extreme heat in the summer. But most everybody out here has central air, so you basically go from your central air house to your central air car to the central air store or building. And so you don't really stay out in the heat too much. And if you are out in the heat, the stores are amazing. They have like fountains outside on their rooftops, and like you can stand on the side of a building and get sprayed with water to cool you off. And a lot of businesses that you walk into will hand you a bottle of cold water. So everybody's aware that it's extremely hot out here. But for me, I've enjoyed it since I moved out here because you get to wear nothing but shorts and a t-shirt 12 months out of the year, basically. And now when I go to Massachusetts to visit, I can no longer go in the wintertime because just bundling up with a jacket or a coat and the gloves and the hat and the boots I can't even stand up with all that. That weights me down, all that clothing. So, yeah, it's funny how you adapt to new situations. And I've adapted to the West Coast. Lived all my life on the East Coast, but I've been out here now since 2014. So I've adapted now to the West Coast. And I know for a fact, at my age, there's no way I could live in New England any longer with the ice and the fear of falling, you know. So, but everybody's different. Everybody has their what they like and what they don't like. So, but for me, I'm enjoying the sunshine. So we're pressing. We're not getting anything. Just taking my money. Come on, Panda. Show us some magic. We need 6 of those. Need 6 of those suns. So let's get something, huh? Or 3 of those lanterns. Red lanterns. Either one. We'll take either one. We're already down to 12. We started with 14 million. We're down to 12,605,000. So need a hit. Oh, 2 more. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise a bit if I can. Just for a few and see if I can get something really good. So we're playing 100,000 credits a spin. Seems like an awful lot, doesn't it? Could never do this at the real casinos. 100,000. Maybe not even pennies. So I was thinking the other day, I mentioned some of the slot influences that I really enjoy, and I forgot to mention Brian Christopher. He actually was the first one that I started watching, and I really like Brian. He's really good. I'll tell you something he's really great at is his group pulls. He's got that particular thing down to a science. They do a really, they're the best as far as I'm concerned. They're the best at doing group pulls, and they know exactly how to run it, and everything goes like clockwork when they have a group pull. I've seen other people try and do it, and it's a mess. Um, a lot of chaos, a lot of noise. But Brian Christopher knows what he's doing when it comes to group pulls. And he also takes people on ocean liners and stuff like that, and they go on trips. And so he's got a really good slot channel. If you haven't watched him, check him out because he's very good. Brian Christopher. So that's enough advertising for you, Brian. Okay, so into his 6 minutes and not one lousy bonus yet. Down to 10 million. Well, that's just telling me that I can get some credits. Like I say, you don't have to buy credits. When you play, they give you credits all the time, and you can just kind of like check back a few times during the day, pick up your credits. And then you have credits to play with, and you haven't spent a penny. Come on, two more. Panda. Okay. I tend to just stay on one slot machine and not bounce around because of my setup here, using my iPhone and sitting in my big comfy chair and playing on my iPad. It would be too much for me to switch around and play different games, so I just tend to play on the same game. But I think we're down to 9,500,000. I think at some point I'm going to have to lower my bet. I don't want this game taking all of my credits. I mean, they can have some. I'm willing to share some, but not all of them. So I found this casino online that gives you like 10,000 credits to play with. So I'm going to make that us going into the high limit. When we go into that casino and play, we'll be going into the high limit casino, and we can pretend that for the day when I do get to play that one. So now we're down to 8. Okay, I think I'm gonna lower my bet back to 50 for a while. Come on, Panda. Maybe you just take a little break. Sometimes if you take a break, it's all about when you push the button. At least that's what Brian Christopher says. It's all about timing. So I'm gonna try it. Give it a little time to warm up and maybe figure out it's gonna give us something good. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Panda. It's time for a bonus. Hmm. 9 minutes and not one bonus. 2 more. Come on. I played this game the other day, and that's how I built up my credits. It was paying me left to right. Maybe that's what happened. It paid all it's going to pay, and now it's just take mode. Well, I'm going to give it just a few more spins, and I'm going to call it a day because I don't want it to take it all. Panda, you've never been so bad to me. Come on, just one for me and my audience. They'd like to see some action here. I know I would. How many of out there play Panda Magic? Have you ever had a dry spell like this? Probably not. And this is one of the reasons why I don't go to the real casino that much. You can lose a lot of money when you don't win, when the bonuses never come out. You know what I'm saying? So I have no idea what happened. All of a sudden, everything shut down, shut off. But I'm only going to play another minute or so, and that's going to be the end of this session. So I hope you like my channel. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I want to make us a nice little group here. I can play here and you can play at home, and we can see how we do. Okay, 5 more spins and that's going to be it. That's 1. That's 2. We got 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so not sure when I'll play again.